Showdown True, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I am the Big B82, and this is part 68 of my Romulan Republic Federation Aligned Tactical Officer playthrough. We're about to undertake another mission in the Delta Quadrant Arc. If you're joining me if you skipped the 3 missions that were on Kobali Prime, welcome. If you continue to watch the Kobali Prime stuff, welcome to you too. So we're back in space, and we're going to go down here to we're here in the Orlitus Cluster, where we're going to help alongside. We're going to be fighting alongside the RRW Lleiset under the command of Commander Jarok, who we've worked with before, and we're going to find out what's going on here. Apparently some Alliance vessels are under attack, so let's go and give them some help, Romulan style. So let's head for the mission. Here we go, capture the flag.
The Alliance needs your help. A group of Alliance ships are currently under attack by the Vaadwaur in the Orlitus system. The Lleiset is making its way there to render assistance. I want you to back them up. We don't know what the Vaadwaur have there, and I want to give us the best possible chance of victory.
Mena means business, doesn't she? Okay, so let's accept. Our ship is like a mini version of the ship that the Lleiset is. It's just like based off the scimitar, and we're like a mini scimitar. So it should be
glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Sub-Commander Seyhen. I'm not sure what the Vaadwaur are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Lleiset will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships, while you free our trapped allies.
Good idea, good idea. The RRW Asma will rescue the trapped ships. So we're like a mini version of her ship. Right. That's a good idea. It's been a while since I've been in space. It's a gun vessel.
Now the Vaadwaur will know the fury of the core.
Ooh, that's not good for them. The gone, once gone, you never. Yeah, I can't think of a pun there. Federation ship.
Thanks for the help.
She looks like the captain that was serving, was on Kobali Prime with us. Wait, they got typing devices? Since when?
Vaadwaur fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
Okay, Commander. Let's go and kick some ass. lot of news was announced today for a start coming up in the anniversary, which the PC's getting. The Klingons are going to be getting a recruitment. Are going to be getting a recruitment set. Hang on. We'll establish contact, damn it. Receiving a distress signal from the Lleiset captain. Okay. Speak to the RRW Lleiset. Yeah, so there's a lot of updates coming up in the anniversary, which is going to hit the PC at the end of this month because, of course, it's anniversary and the PC is always first because the game come out on the PC.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan, Chief Intelligence Officer for the Lleiset. I regret to inform you that the Vaadwaur now control the ship. The bridge is lost, and we are locked out of most internal sensors. However, I managed to access a secure comm channel before the security codes were changed, and have located a safe location for transport. I have sent the coordinates to your ship. Without your assistance, the Lleiset and her crew will be lost.
I'll speak to my crew. We have a lock on Lieutenant Salan's location, sir. We can transport you and a small team over whenever you're ready. Just give the word. Let's go. Can't leave the Lleiset to the Vaadwaur. Yeah, so a lot of updates are happening. We've just got this one. So it'll be about 2 months, maybe February, March, before the consoles see it. So, but yeah, they're allowing everyone. All ships are going to be usable by everybody. So we'll be able to use Klingon ships, Federation ships already. We're going to really use Federation ships, and Federation characters can already use Romulan ships. But from the update when it comes out, we'll be able to fly Klingon ships, and Jem'Hadar ships, and Cardassian ships. So everyone will be able to fly everything. It's just going to be a real clusterfuck, but not to worry. And of course the Klingon recruitment's also going to be as well, which I'll cover that. Anyway, so let's speak with the Lieutenant.
The ship is swarming with Vaadwaur soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack.
Invasion scenario 4591.
Scenarios, plural. I have gone through several hundred holodeck simulations of various factions attempting to board the Lleiset. As the designated intelligence officer, it is important I know what to do in every scenario. The Vaadwaur simulation is incomplete, but they are acting in accordance to several other scenarios. If you are wondering, I do have a scenario that deals with your crew boarding us. I would enjoy talking to you sometime about how to improve your vulnerabilities.
Why are we in Commander Jarok's quarters?
The Vaadwaur are jamming transporters and communications. My holodeck simulations determined the commander's quarters is one of the places where interference would be the weakest, allowing me to bring in outside help. The other areas, if you are curious, are the secondary control room, storage room 10 beneath engineering, and, well, I shall leave the final one a surprise.
I see. What is your plan?
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratark should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaadwaur from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Tyrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
After that?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaadwaur perform like Scenario 4591 or Scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not have time for my idle speculation. Any questions?
What will you be doing?
I will remain here until we have recovered the majority of this deck. If your crew should be killed in action, I will need to remain free and contact another ship for aid. It's not my place to get my hands dirty in this, especially not after the incident in Scenario 2792.
Okay, very well. We'll go to Mid-Bay and save Dr. Krutek. She's got a model of a Tellis Warbird in her course. Wait. Why can't we go any further? What's going on here? What the fuck was that all about? It's too late, his crew member's already dead. Shame.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
That's the one who defied God.
You have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter!
I don't think there's a down person here to save. Never out.
Thank you for the rescue. The Vaadwaur have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, a trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Check to see if anyone here is alive, then bring them to the mid-bay after my team secures it.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others. I will attempt to stabilize anyone who needs help here, and then await word from you or the doctor that the medbay is safe.
Very good. Stay safe while we move toward the medbay. Yeah. All in balance, I guess. The ferry.
Do your worst. You're amateurs compared to the tall Shiar. I will not sit by and let you take this. Thank you. Let's get to work.
Doctor?
Glad to see you, but if you came here instead of the bridge, it means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios. The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
How do you know about the security team?
I've watched enough of Gaius and his scenarios to know that he would never count on a single team's success. He'd send someone else to the bridge. And I also know he's made a few modifications to almost every console on the ship, including that one. Nothing happens in my medbay without my knowledge.
Understood. I'll use the console to contact the security team. Well, I suppose she's right. Sweet.
Good timing. We're about to storm the bridge. We'll keep the channel open during the assault. I'll contact you again after we have control.
Understood. Good luck.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
fucking... What? That's... Is he?
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. Very curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but none like this. We should continue with the plan. We have this area secure, and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Zhu and her team in the armory, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
I'll head to the armory and find Lieutenant Terrell. So many dead Romulans. This annoys me. I used to get lost in this ship. Look at this bit. But I couldn't figure out how to get into the armory. It's like, how do I get in there? Why is there a door here?
Thanks for the help, I guess. We should talk strategy.
Okay, Lieutenant. But I am an admiral and I wish I could respect my position.
Vaadwaur. I'll take down every last one of them, I swear it. Nobody makes me look like a fool. I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering.
Tell me about what the situation is.
Sionel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vaadwaur get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
I'll secure the brig and free Commander Jirok. Just chilling. There's still one Romulan fighting on this ship.
Delay them. I need time.
Disable the security grid, and we can get out of here.
Thank you. What's the situation? You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vaadwaur, but he was different, stronger, unstoppable. He wiped out our security team, but he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
We have the med bay in the armory. Lieutenant Terrell is in engineering, but the bridge is still contested.
Is Zinal there? If he and Ju can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vaadwaur from there. I'll still need some time to recover. You and Subcommander Merrill should head to the bridge. I'll stay here and monitor the situation. Be on your guard. The Vaadwaur that took that bridge shrugged off our attacks like they were nothing. He won't go down easily.
Is it wise for you to remain here alone?
I've dealt with worse. I'm just not particularly mobile at the moment. I'd just slow you down. Secure the bridge, but watch out for that Vaadwaur. He's like a force of nature.
We'll take the bridge. Okay, to the bridge.
Commander Jirok requires our assistance.
Okay, so you're not going to help me take the bridge. I'll do it myself then, sure. The Vaadwaur radiation chamber.
He's gone. Strange. Excellent work. We have control of the ship's life support, navigation, and weapon systems again. According to the logs, the Vaadwaur leader was attempting to open fire on your ship. Doesn't look like he could get past Lieutenant Salon's security algorithm. I'll handle things up here, but could you use that console to contact Lieutenant Terrell? Tell her to scramble her security teams and find that Vaadwaur.
Oh, they had another situation.
If you want to live, you'll give me what I want. I've survived worse than you. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Was this all a trick to lure us away from engineering? What are they trying to... No, he couldn't. I fear the worst. If the Vaadwaur is in engineering, he could turn off the shielding protecting the Singularity Core. Without containment, the Singularity will implode.
Stay here and keep the bridge secure. I'll go to engineer and stop the Vaadwaur. For the Republic.
This way. Narwhal and I have a plan. Very predictable. If the Vaadwaur can't use the Lleiset to attack other ships, they will make a statement by destroying us with our own singularity. I've analyzed the data from other teams fighting the Vaadwaur. It's pointless for you to try to fight him. Your weapons are inadequate for the task. However, Narwhal has come up with an interesting theory that may work.
What's the theory?
The vents in the Singularity Core carry a modified version of plasma. I'm not cleared to give you all the details, but the Lleiset is testing several advances that have not been provided to other ships in the fleet at this time. Narwhal believes direct exposure to this modified plasma may create a vulnerability in the Vaadwaur. I believe this plan has a low chance of success, but it is the best option we have. If you can lure the Vaadwaur beneath the vents, Narwhal and I will overload them, causing the plasma to cover the Vaadwaur and weaken him. You'll have one more problem to deal with before that, however.
What problem?
The Vaadwaur has erected a shield around the Singularity Core. Very smart, I must say. No one will be able to affect him when he is inside. You must trick him into dropping that shield. I suggest playing towards the Vaadwaur's pride. That is usually the surest way to convince someone to make a suboptimal move. Once that is done, lure the Vaadwaur beneath one of the vents. We'll activate the plasma, and then you can properly knock out our friend. Are you ready?
I'll confront the Vaadwaur and stop him from destroying the ship.
Your ship is doomed! You made it. A shame. We had hoped you would be neutralized by now. But you show an unusual resilience. Perhaps that's why Gaul made his generous offer. You're too late to stop what is happening. The Singularity Core's overload has already begun. You will all be destroyed by your greatest weapon. It's almost poetic, really.
Where's your pride as a Vaadwaur? You have to use a singularity to kill me?
Ah, my pride as a Vaadwaur. That's good. Very good. This is simply the most efficient way. I could kill you all one at a time, but I have better things to do.
But I'll survive. I can transport myself out of here at any moment. We all can. The jammers are down.
Interesting. But will you abandon the Lleiset, or will you stay until the last glorious second to try and save it? Regardless, I will admit you make a point. You've survived too many of your previous encounters for me to leave anything to chance. I will enjoy seeing the last bit of life leave your eyes.
Learn to live with disappointment.
Recovering. Smuggle to the plasma. Focus your fire.
It's time to finish this. It'll take more than that to kill me. I will not be stopped.
We need a better solution.
Something powerful enough to knock him back. What about a grenade?
I've got just the thing.
What was that thing?
I don't know, but we need a better way to fight it.
I'll get to work.
Thanks for the help with the Vaadwaur, but we won't need it again. The next time, we'll be ready. I'm going to drill my security teams until they can deal with anything. The war between the Klingons and Starfleet ended and people got lazy. Time to get back in shape.
Did you make that experimental concussion grenade? We could use more of them.
Nice, isn't it? Honestly, there was an even chance that it would cause a massive explosion, crack the Singularity Core, and kill us all. I figured we'd be dead if we didn't try it, so why not give it a shot? Good thing it worked, huh?
Goodbye.
We will not forget what you did for us. Lieutenant Ceylon will work with Nerl to learn more about this Vaadwaur. If there are more out there like him, we're going to need more than luck to fight them. We need to know more. Why was this Vaadwaur practically invincible? He wasn't like any of the others we faced helping the Kobali or the Toray. I hope we can help find an answer. It's the least we can do.
Let me know the result of your analysis.
Haven't taken a hit like that since Obasek and I were fighting the Tal Shiar. Gonna be sore in the morning. But the singularity is stabilized. That Vaadwaur tried to lock us out of the containment system, but he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. Thanks for your help. Next time we're in a firefight, I'll do more than just lay on the ground unconscious.
Look forward to it, Sub-Commander. Commander?
Thank you for all your help. Without you, we would have lost the Lleiset. It's unfortunate we couldn't capture the Vaadwaur alive for questioning. He was unlike anything I've ever seen. What made him so powerful?
I don't know, but we need to find out.
Neril did manage to get a few scans. He's compiling a report on what he found, and your success with the plasma. We'll need to adapt. We can't count on throwing every Vaadwaur like him into a singularity core. We will handle the repairs. You should return to your ship when you are ready.
I will. Good luck with your repairs.
Commander Jirok, I have some preliminary data for you. The Vaadwaur gave off a modulated carrier wave every time he was attacked by an energy weapon. In effect, he reflected the energy outward as infrared radiation. Owl and I are not yet clear on whether this is a product of biology or technology, but he did show strange isoboromine neurotransmitter activity. Regardless, this will give us a starting point to find vulnerabilities. I'll send on more findings as we complete them, and we should be able to adapt our weapons to be more effective in the future.
Next time, we'll be prepared. Captain, we can transport you back to the RRW as soon as you're finished with your tasks there. To the ship. So the Lleiset is safe, which is good news. We'll have our very own Lleiset later, but not yet. It will be coming. Right, let's howl the Alliance and let them know what's going on.
A super Vaadwaur. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. You've done the Alliance quite a service today. Losing the Lleiset would have been a major blow to us. And the Vaadwaur know that if they are resorting to boarding parties. We'll get the best scientists in the Alliance to analyze your combat data. With any luck, we can discover a way to hurt the Vaadwaur, the same way Picard discovered how to fight the Borg.
And that is the end of part 68. When we return in part 69, we'll be doing the mission Dragon's Deceit, where we're going to go and...
No, there's something going on with the Vaadwaur and...
Yeah, we're going to go to a Vaadwaur base we believe we've located. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I'm the Big B82. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 69, the Dragon's Deceit. Till then, Jolon True, and ciao for now.